Hey there, this is Rajat, and in this session, we are going to learn how we can post the data using AJAX from our CSHTML to our controller. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to show you the code. This is a very basic HTML. We have a form here. In this form, we have a text box with the name, first name, and text box with the last name. Also, we have one of the button, which is the name submit. Okay. So basically, what we are going to do is on this submit, we have added this particular function that is click. It's a jQuery function. So whenever we click on the submit button, this event is going to get triggered. Once this event is triggered, what we are going to do is we are going to fetch the first name and last name with the help of this val function of jQuery. Okay, so it is going to hold the value of this and this. Now with the help of this $.ajax function, here we are passing the URL. Okay, this is the controller and this is the action method. This is the type, which is the post, of course, because we are posting the data. To fetch the data, we are going to use get, and in the data object, we are passing first name, that is this, and last name, that is this, in these two variables. We have written code for this success and failure also. If there is success, this is called. If there is any error, this method is called. In here, what we can see is that we have created an action result method here with the name save data. We are passing two parameters, first name and last name. Okay. We have also created one of the anonymous object here. By default, we are sending true. Currently, we are not validating anything. We are not updating anything into database. Okay. This is very basic. Now let's just go to the screen and try to enter the data. Okay, it's going to be Vijay. So I'm going to submit it here. Once I click on the submit button, as you can see, the click is event is triggered. First name and last name is fetched, and the ages function is called. And we are passing the first name and last name to this controller and this action method. Here you can see its first name and last name are there. Once we click on it, you can see success. This is a very basic way of passing the data. In the next session, what we'll learn is how can we pass not just two parameters, but multiple parameters as a class, okay, or as an object. Okay, so thanks for the session.